tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice. That's how much I'm gonna tell you that.
Literally nobody gave me the memo that LA was gonna be freezing. So I show up wearing this and I get off the plane fully thinking that this look was a good idea. This look was absolutely not a good idea. I am so cold. But anyways, hi. We're in LA. This is the cribbo for the next couple days. I kind of just got here. This is a very makeshift tour of the cribbo for the next few days, but look at how cute this little view is. It's like this perfect square window that looks into this pocket, and it's giving LA, it's giving Hollywood, it's giving superstar, it's giving California. I will say, as little sense as this outfit makes for the weather, I feel cute in this. I'm like, hold on. It's giving like business, but some sort of fun industry. Let me continue this really makeshift house tour. Just had to take all my luggage by myself up all these stairs, okay? And I meant to film it for you to be like a good YouTuber or whatever, but just use your imagination. Right, back to the house tour. This is the kitchen area, lots of natural lighting, gorgeous views outside these windows. I should probably take off these shoes. I'm really clonking every step. Hold, please. This is the little upstairs vibe. I love the desk area. Like, I want to sit there and go through my emails and just be such a work from home queen. So I'll be living here for the next week. I'm currently in the Hollywood Hills, views for days. This is the main room. And like, look how cute the views that you wake up to in the morning. It's giving LA, it really is. I think wearing a blazer today has infested my personality and I'm acting in ways that I quite typically don't. Like, I got here and the first thing that I did was unpack my suitcase and neatly organize it. Like, something tells me that if I wore sweatpants, I wouldn't do this. I'm like ready to conquer the world. Did I even tell you why I'm here? I had to come to LA for work. So I'm in LA for work, but I'm really glad to be back here. Like, I'm feeling good about it. I want to see my friends. Actually, let's just chit-chat during the get ready with me. I don't want to run out of things to say. I'm for sure having a low confidence day today. Like, every time I look in the viewfinder, I'm like, ew. And that's just me being transparent, but like, I feel like it happens to the best of us. But quite literally every time I look in there, I don't like what I see. I'm here because I have to go to an in-person event tomorrow. And I'm like, you know what? I could totally go for an LA moment. This blazer is making me feel so weird. I need to take it off. I feel like I'm trying to act like some like businesswoman. Anyways, while we're here, what the is up with a 4 p.m. check-in? I can't. Like, I'm here for the day. Whoever suggests 4 p.m. check-ins at hotels or like houses, jail. Anyways, I think I chose violence in that last segment, so let me continue. Let's play some cute, like, girly royalty-free music that lightens the mood. Not me making all these exciting plans to have a Euphoria viewing party. And there's not a TV in this home? Like, in the whole house?
I mean, you tell me, why don't we ask the audience?
Never mind, guys. I will never get old. Not in my soul, not in my spirit. I really have to put you on to this new foundation because I have been so obsessed with it. I mean, I feel like you're so used to hearing me talk about this foundation from NARS, like for the past 2-3 years. In quite literally all of my videos, I talk about how this is my favorite foundation and how I will never be switching from it because I just love it so much. And they recently came out with this one. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Oh my God. I am literally obsessed. I feel like one of the main reasons why I fell in love with this is because it's made out of 70% skincare ingredients, so it feels very much like that when you work it into your skin. Fine lines, pores, boom, they're covered up and it doesn't feel cakey at all. I've been so obsessed with this foundation and I didn't think I would like something more than this NARS foundation. And I'm like, wait, so I'm gonna apply it and show you how good it is. I mean, I'm literally obsessed. The girls who get it, and I want you to be a girl that gets it. I'm in the shade Vanuatu. I feel like I pronounced that wrong. Vanuatu. I mean, it's made with this photo-friendly technology that specifically is like made so it doesn't wash you out in your pictures. It just looks so nice and it's buildable. Oh my God. Okay, and like up close, look at how it just blends right into my skin. It looks like my skin, but better. Like it's like my skin literally in its best light. Like I'm dead. And since it's made with so many skincare ingredients, it will gradually improve skin clarity over time too, which I feel like is rare for a foundation. I feel like foundation is kind of known for making skin like not better. Okay, so this is what it looks like up close. I just put a coat of it on. I don't even have any concealer or anything on there yet. Like, I'm very glad to put you onto this. I don't know if NARS like found me from watching all my videos where I like talk about their other foundation nonstop, but I freaked out when I got this one in the PR because I'm like, this is so bomb. It lasts me all night. It covers up what I wanted to cover without looking like a foundation. Like, it literally looks like my skin. And I just feel like I look like I'm in my best light when I wear it. So thank you, NARS, for sponsoring this video. You are literally so iconic for that. I love you. And don't walk, run, because I'm literally putting you on right now, girls. This foundation is it. So tonight, Ashley invited me to this really trendy restaurant here. It's like popping. I personally never heard of it before, but she texted me. It's called Mother Wolf. So I look up this restaurant and Kanye had a party there last week. Olivia Rodrigo and Conan O'Brien get paparazzi'd there all the time. I'm like, oh, it's like a cool little spot. And Ashley came through and got the reservation for us, and initially it was going to be us two, and now we're making it a double day because she was able to add to the reservation and invite the boyfriends. Like, I'm just very excited. I really do miss my LA friends, and by that I mean like 2 people. I'm not like littered with friends here literally at all, but the 2 friends that I have here, I go through so much FOMO living in Arizona because I just wish that I could transplant them over to me. Like, yeah, that's the one thing that does suck. Like, as much as I love the friends that I meet in Arizona, I feel like it's hard to compete with having history with someone. Like, that's not something that you can replicate, and that's not something that you can like enjoy the vibes of without it like textbook definition being history with someone, you know what I mean? So like, sometimes Arizona do be feeling lonely when I don't have like my OGs. Because like, as nice as it is to have like new friends, something hits a spot with having like your OG friends. Like, it's a different vibe. Like, Ashley, I've known her since I was like 11. And that's because I grew up with her in Miami and she just randomly moved to LA, and it just worked out that we could keep being friends. But like, every time I'm with her, I just feel like I'm like the best version of myself. Like, I'm so myself, you know what I mean? Like, hanging out with longtime hometown friends really, I feel like, just makes me feel like I'm like in the best light. Like, I'm the best version of myself. Like, I'm so like me. Like, I feel like comfortable making like old-timey jokes and like old-timey references that like you had to be there to understand, you know what I mean? It hits a different type of nerve, you know? So I'm really glad that I do have some time in LA to like see people and kick it with my girls. There's like a list of like 3 people that I really am gonna prioritize seeing, and then everything else is a bonus. I have to make a choice right now. I'm like, do I want to do a dramatic lash, or do I want to keep it simple, classy, and do like a little end? I think I'm gonna keep it simple and classy and do a little end wispy. I mean, why not? Just because we're going to dinner and it's a nighttime thing does not mean that I have to do the most, right? I also really love how easily all the other products sit on top of this foundation. Like I'm doing my bronzer right now and it's seamlessly just melting into the skin, like right on top of the makeup. I'm gonna do a snatch little nose tonight, okay? I want it to be tiny. I've been really into the tiny little nose recently. So I'm gonna daint her out. Okay, we're gonna make her nice and dainty. I'm gonna do a little circle on the ball of the nose. Just like that. It looks crazy before I blend it. For blush, usually I travel. By the way, I highly recommend getting a nice, concise travel bag for your makeup. It makes everything so much easier. I want to do a really, really blushy look tonight. So usually when I travel, I'll travel with this NARS one. It's the Orgasm one, but it's like this type of packaging. This is super, super easy to travel with, but I was feeling extra and I brought the OG liquid one. So I'm gonna go in with this one tonight. This is my NARS Orgasm liquid blush, and I'm gonna put her everywhere, obviously cheeks, but I'm gonna bring it to the top of my nose, under my eyes. I'm a big fan of blush recently. I like to put it really high up, like almost honestly where my concealer is, because I feel like it really brings the cheekbones like up. It gives you such a lifted look. Just bring that pink fleshy color everywhere to make my skin look nice and bright and alive. Ooh, she is giving. This is how the glam turned out. I ended up doing like a 90s inspired lip. That is my go-to right now, like the dark liner with like a little bit of pink on the inside. My skin looks so good. Like you gotta be kidding me with this foundation. This is so freaking good. Like it looks perfect. Can you tell I'm a little bit obsessed? Okay, let's get dressed. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear, so that's alarming. Henny has such a love-hate relationship with Yellowstone. Have you seen that show?
Yellowstone's absolutely the worst show of all time.
Then why do you watch it nonstop?
I can't stop watching it. I can't.
You like the Western vibes.
But it's so bad. Everything's so bad. The plot, everything that happens, you're like
Look at my
sitting
makeup
there.
came out.
Wow. That looks supernatural, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I mean, obviously except the lips, right?
Mm-hmm. What do you think about the foundation?
Ooh. I love the foundation.
Oh yeah, why?
Because that's what's making it glowy, right? Or no?
Yes. Well, it's making it like glowy and even and pretty and like,
Okay.
you know the vibes.
Yeah, because that's what foundation does, right? It makes it even.
Yes.
It's the base.
It's the base, my dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a more dressed up look because initially I was gonna go for something that was very streetwear, but like I feel like not the vibe for tonight. This top is vintage Versace. Okay, and these sparkles are giving. I'm gonna wear it with these big baggy jeans. Okay, so this is how the fit is looking so far. This is so dramatic of me to add these to the outfit when it's clearly nighttime, but I feel like it just adds a little bit to it. The pants really are dope. I don't even know where these jeans are from, but they're just so baggy and cool, girl. Initially, I planned on wearing these shoes with this look because I feel like the point would really work with this type of baggy jean. Like, I feel like this is cute, but I don't know how I feel about my whole foot being covered. I don't know if this is weird or if I should do these. Or if this would be more of like a cop-out, I don't know. I'm so unsure of like which direction to go in. But I feel these, I don't know why, I'm like, these are better? Okay, definitely not. I put these on and I feel like it's just not the vibe. I feel like the jean like just like swallows this shoe, so I'm gonna go back to the OG one. I'm unsure. Yeah, these are definitely a more solid choice. Okay, this is the fit. I'm kind of into it. I added this little tennis bracelet moment. It's giving, I mean, it's all black and it's not anything revolutionary, but at the same time, I feel like it's just like, oh, okay.
I'll miss you if you go.